you are.
I
You have
I clicked on it.
push, dude. That fucked me.
Well, Mikey, we ought to watch this one.
Yeah.
Hey, well, me and Smiley always have close games, man.
I got my brand new laptop to watch it too. Sorry, B Dubs. You gotta. I'm sorry, B Dubs. I will finish your segment, you know.
I'm getting better at keeping close games with Mike too.
Why doesn't Najee have his X Factor?
Lindsay degraded too. They're getting old.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm back.
What do you mean Najee's getting old?
Hold on, I'm backing out. I gotta figure this out. I'm thinking the roster's messed up. Unless his injury, because he got hurt and he was out for all season and got rid of it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's gonna be it, John. Injuries suck.
Yeah, he lost it.
Lindsay's just getting old. I gotta find a replacement.
Yeah,
All right.
I have Lindsay on my offline as a backup to Derek.
You
I
keep
gotta
his
say, man,
superstar league?
I don't know how you play with them.
I love him.
Like for
Yeah.
me, he's not fast enough to run away from people, and he's not strong enough to run through people.
He fits
He's
my scheme better.
he's okay. Like I use him well. Like I get yards with him. I just don't know. Maybe I'm spoiled with Derrick Henry. Maybe that's all it is.
You're used to powerhouse running backs. I'm used to speed running backs. Like next game, I'm just gonna keep Javante. Yeah, trade him for Lindsay. Ain't no point in trading for him when he's gonna get old in a year.
Donny Casanova.
I've got to do my captains.
Alright, well,
Oh, he's already
I'm
a
ready.
captain. Make him a captain and...
By the way,
Wait a minute.
I've decided this year
Huh?
I'm just gonna work on building up Jake Knight. I know what I said yesterday in the heat of the moment, but you know what?
Hold on, Trevor.
I have decided that even if I lose to all user players, I'm gonna be intent on making Jake Knight a star.
I think number
How
20.
far behind am I on the stream?
I don't know where you at.
You're editing the number of Carlos Spencer.
Yeah, I'm on that right now.
Okay.
You're not behind at all.
I thought I heard like I wasn't looking. I just thought I heard someone say about getting old.
What do you think, Mike? What number should he be? 20 or one of these low numbers?
Cornerback man, he should be in the 20s. I
Alright.
don't like doing that whole single digit for cornerbacks. I'm not even a big fan of it doing it for running backs, honestly. Live like you wanna live. Live like you
Well,
wanna
Cal
live.
Fuller got a superstar trade and lost it right
Destroy
after.
a dumpster at lazy. Oh yeah. Oh. Destroy opponent structures. I gotta do that. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm ready to hit it again when you are.
Wait a minute.
Live like we wanna live. Are you
I hate it.
fucking kidding me, dude?
I kind of hated that they have Nike pads on here, but they gave everybody the regular pads.
Oh, but he could just walk through the fire, no problems. Okay.
In fact, he's an 82 already. What? Now he was an X Factor. He was an X Factor in the off season.
Nah, mate.
No one said he was.
Nah, mate.
Well, yeah, but people lost it when the new season started.
I
How many X Factors do you have on defense to begin with?
think he'd be my third guy.
All mine are getting
Makes you,
old, so I
makes you
lost
wonder
it.
if Deontay
Besides
lost
the
his.
tan and choice.
Yeah, Deontay lost his too. To a
Alright.
star! God.
Old age sucks, doesn't it, Smitty?
But they're young.
Yeah, Deontay. Well, Deontay's kind of old-ish.
Uh,
He's not the youngest. We're not. We won't call him old, but he's not the youngest.
I'm ready when you are now.
Alright, I hit it.
Live, 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 live like you wanna live.
And I gotta get all these X Factors back. And then you see Trevor's. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Joe Burrow getting his.
Well, I only have 3 X Factors now because Vaughn lost his too.
Patrick Sutton doesn't have a face.
No.
No.
Jesus
He
Christ.
will
Cameron.
next game.
Patrick Surtain.
I'll call him what I want. Okay. Don't destroy that, please.
Bumblebee, Mike. Bumblebee. Oh, I gotta get Najee's X Factor back.
Fantastic. Someone has a mech suit right off the jump.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
Jesus Christ!
Space to try and run.
It's a red one.
Swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's second and 9. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll have a first down past the 40. But he's able to get this to the
That was a good switch play by me.
34 yards.
Stop inviting me, killer. No.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen.
That's so stupid, dude. You're such a fucking bitch. Why do they put that in the game, dude? Yeah, jump back in your little fucking thing, dude.
Everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Why put mech suits back in the game? Fucking dumb, dude.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 43 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice
Come
job
on.
of buying some time.
Kill one of them,
To get to the
please.
sideline and get out of bounds.
God,
Avoid
this
the big
fucking...
hit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's
I was
a good
going for
gain
something
of
else,
11,
but
sets him up first and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Presley Harvin's kicking the ball. What?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Oh,
so
no.
the end zone
I guess because I might rip these there.
About 4 yards. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Burrow. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
And it's a
Oh!
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, dang.
Turns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
Oh, I want to do this.
They'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
I don't have anything.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing it.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack there by Chubb.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Broken ribs near a lineman.
Took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now a throw here, hauled in. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Roughing the passer.
Picked up by Mike Hill.
If you can't hit the quarterback ever.
This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
That was a route.
That was my chance to get off the field.
But with intelligence.
No.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And the
Nope.
throw left sideline here is caught, but they're complete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got
Wow, he struggled with that long pass.
But this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Deep in his own territory, he coughs
Oh.
up the football. So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
They'll try the right side with Harris. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. He's at the 50, the 30,
Oh!
20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 95 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit
Your
is
head
out
sits
on
off
the
then,
field,
Trevor.
and will send this one away. And this will be a touchdown.
Yeah, I know.
As that sails
okay.
over the end line.
Wasn't sure.
Denver offense at the
Maybe he
line,
was
ready
just
to go.
focusing, John.
They've shown precious
Sure.
little here offensively thus far as they
I'm
try
just
again.
doing the
First
right
down
back.
now. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked
I
him
just
up.
got blocked.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers will go on.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared that he fumbled it already.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson there to make the grab. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Whoops.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start the next drive. And some dangerous territory.
No, he did. No, you don't kill me, buddy. Like, yeah, you just have to have like perfect accuracy from a fucking distance away. Yeah, okay. I believe it.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there complete to Ruggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a handoff for Lindsey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Well, dang. How many people does it take?
38. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be caught. But
oh, why would you tackle him?
It's ruled incomplete. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Oh, he dropped it, and that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Screen play, Johnson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Burrow. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The kick by McManus is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Aw, try to kill his clock.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we sit
I just hit the point. That way, just in case I don't lose it to 0 to whatever.
We are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, right back to Lindsey. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out.
Nope, it was Fuller. He's not getting up either.
No, normally they hop right back up.
Burrow will throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Burrow on play action.
Yeah, keyword and TJ coming. Oh, dislocated shoulder.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that
Summons
play.
all
They
these stuff.
secured
Like, he
inside
summons a
to
Mega
avoid the
Knight, then
cutback.
summons a witch. Oh,
The
no,
sidelines
wizard.
there,
Then
so you can
summons
only go so far on the outside.
Like,
They were able to
dude,
close
you
in
don't
and
have
take
the
it
fucking
for
elixir for that.
The 12th man, Sammy Sideline.
I'm not gonna eat, guys. I'll be back.
He knows
All
he
right.
tackles pretty well too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Now Burrow loses the
Oh.
football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try to win this one.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Again, it's Harris on second down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word.
Oh, double-clicked it.
Because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving.
Happens to us all.
Turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Happened to Mike during it with David.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's incomplete.
Why?
Is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming
Oh,
up third
what?
down.
There was no need. It was incomplete.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that.
Oh.
Who knows?
Pushing
All right, Cam Hayward.
up to the 48. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that
I'm down like
step, isn't
4
it? But
fields.
he's
I gotta
more
go
than
for it.
that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
I was going to say, is allowing you to choose a play?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. Here we go with Johnson.
No, you got. Oh, we got to take my cross.
This to the 47.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Should just let TJ tackle him.
Situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations.
Hey, when multiple people get involved.
That's a lot to, what would you say? A lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down.
No.
Going to be hit and taken down. They got him. T.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Flushed out right.
Forward. It's either forward pass or against me.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I don't understand that one. Okay, you're right next to my guy already, and you throw right on top of him. I don't understand.
And a slant hold in by Ruggs.
first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I had to switch to throwing short because every time I throw deep, it's bad.
Touchdown of the game. They're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
He took out 3 people.
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh.
I threw that one.
Passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos.
Got something.
Yards on the touchdown there. And the Broncos get a bit closer. McManus's point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
Not a complete blowout, at least.
Yeah.
My defense got so much worse and slower that I just can't keep up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game.
That's my roughing the passer. Have you hit me after I throw it?
Keep advancing the ball down the field.
Home field advantage, son.
First down carry for
Apparently.
Dallas. They're going to snuff this play.
Mile high advantage.
We have not seen that much today. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I should have thrown.
Oh, come on.
First INT of the ball
Oh.
game. Had his sights on it. but
I know I
he
should have
couldn't
thrown that one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Block him again. Block him again.
Ow.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1.
Well,
they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow from his own end zone. Got an open.
I had to get out of that.
And he's able to get this across the 10.
I should have figured you were going to throw it that time.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. On 1st and 10.
Oh, Michael Parsons, nice.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Burrow. He's got the
Good cut.
again. And all the way down to the 42.
Oh, he had TJ on him.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things
Oh
tough
no,
on
dude,
him
he
as
fell
they
over a
stop
blade
him
of
for no
grass.
gain.
Oh, Jesus.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my
Oh, I
favorite
forgot my
coaches in the
fucking
NFL.
knife, dude.
He's at the meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason. As many
Well.
times as you're going to carry the ball, You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Mika.
A sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a
Get everybody in your face.
firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
That was the play I was thinking he was gonna do.
And the ball is knocked out. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching it.
Good hit.
Touchdown, Denver. A great play there.
Freaking Vaughn now all of a sudden he's gonna start stripping the ball.
And the Broncos have got it back to a two-score
His old ass.
game here in the fourth.
Yeah, he couldn't do it the first 4 seasons I had him.
Good. And that'll make this now an 11.
Loses his X factor, then he strips it. Really?
Touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Still has that superstar though.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't even have a superstar?
No.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew.
Yeah.
And that's for the touchback.
Oh, hey, I like that score better than what it was.
They've got the 2-score lead. And look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Wow, 213 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. And they're going to stop him right now.
They're gonna strip him again.
There's just no comeback lead whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
I haven't been able to hit flyer moves at all this game.
Looking to throw. Claypool with another
Wow.
catch.
Wow, tackle him. Oh, aggressive.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Got a man.
Yeah, but there's a double cover. There's like a triple coverage on Deebo Samuel down there.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his tight end front.
Touchdown.
Right side.
Move.
Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a
Cam Hayward
quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick
Nice,
him
Mike
out
Hilton.
and deliver.
I don't even know who that is.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he didn't.
They say he was out of bounds.
He took the step out. Oh, no.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. What, 227 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I've been talking to you guys for a little bit now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now back to throw.
Passing.
There's no echo in my
Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ah.
That one's going to be off target and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I didn't know your quarterback was Lamar Jackson.
Right down the middle.
That wasn't my quarterback, though. That was Najee that took.
The play before when you ran to your right and threw the
Oh,
ball.
yeah, he's a scrambler quarterback. I just threw him in the pocket more with him. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Is he better than Lamar Jackson?
Offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On second down, Burrow.
Oh, dang it! Oh.
Loses the football.
Hey,
a lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Unless John paid you off to be a
on
Steeler.
third and long.
Oh.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it
Oh.
in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Nice catch.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Oh,
Good
that,
luck catch, Rod.
well, he made that one.
Yeah.
Broncos are going to call the first of their
Even though I'm a play behind guy, so when I say something, it's about the last
36
play.
seconds to go in half number 2. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh,
He'll
what?
buy some
No.
time right. His throw incomplete.
I got questions about that pass. Like,
Right.
one,
Why none of my corners played it right better?
This team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
how did Yakuto not intercept that?
Nah. Well.
It's in the sea of bodies and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Okay,
Are they clicking on offense?
Yeah.
Can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
John
I mean,
takes
what a
the
game to put up that
Oh.
number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos,
Well,
they go down to defeat
I'm playing
here
Juju
in
next.
the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
Wait, you're playing Juju?
Thanks for
Juju's
tuning in,
on the
everybody.
49ers now.
Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
Mike's
on
like,
EA
for now.
Sports.
No. I'll stick with Robbie Anderson now. All of our games done?
I think we were only waiting on us, yeah. One new injury.
Excuse me.
Who
Oh
is
my
it?
god, David came out of me.
Oh, my lineman, that's right. I think as soon as me and Trevor are ready up, it goes. Patrick Mahomes lands in Baltimore.
Oh my god.
Patriots acquire Aaron Rodgers. The fact that Garner Minshew is on the rushing leaders list with 9 rushes and 9 attempts for 134 yards. He's
Who the
3rd
fuck-
in rushing leaders.
Who the fuck has Gardner Minshew?
I don't know.
I seriously have questions.
Well, let's see. Go to stats. Rushing. NFL. The Buccaneers.
Oh, so they play killer. No wonder.
I wonder who their leading. What? I wonder who their running back is then. Ronald Jones only had 55 yards for 11 attempts.
Oh, you know what? Killer did complain about how the quarterback kept running on him.
Well,
Now that I think about it, I do remember him saying that.
nope, we're waiting on Billy.
Are we though?
Yeah, that's up to you.
But yeah, well, technically he has 1 day left, but
I'll say, when did we advanced to yesterday, right?
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was advanced
Yeah.
yesterday morning. Because I advanced it.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it was advanced yesterday because
I thought
we
I
didn't
thought I
stop.
thought I thought we did it. I forgot that we didn't do it
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
one night.
we didn't stop on week 1 like we usually do.
But I'm probably going to get destroyed by you too, Mike, because my defense sucks this game.
Well, if you watched my game with David, you would know my defense is not good as well.
All my guys got old, so